Ozark?
That was weird.
And
Should I
just go with it.
welcome back to Pleeka? I'm Nick.
I'm Jerome. Today we're talking about Ozark Season 2, Episode 6. We forgot the title.
Yeah.
It was a good episode for me. I don't know if it's because I'm tired, doing 2 Ozark videos a day and going to lunch and all that stuff, but I felt like it kind of dragged a little bit at some points.
A little bit. I think it was just because we're comparing it to 5, though.
Yeah, 5 was amazing.
Oh, I mean, a lot of shit happened this
A
episode.
lot of stuff happened. There's some things there's a lot of things that happened that they kind of left open that we don't really know exactly how or what's gonna happen
Like
with some of it.
like the
Like
bones.
the bones and the baby. I was gonna bring up the baby first. You mentioned early on the priest dude getting involved again.
Yeah,
And you're like, I hate to point this out, but he's against them. She wants a baby, and he's got a baby.
Yeah, it's a baby boy.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, fuck, that's too perfect. That's too perfect for it not.
And now the cops just took it.
And then at the end of the episode, the cops take his baby. And I thought even because they're like, don't. I lost the word, but don't resist or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I thought he was gonna be like struggle a little bit. They're just gonna like pop a cap on him or something.
Wow.
But that didn't happen.
Oh, he's white.
Yeah, but I thought that
No,
they're rednecks. I thought that's just how they would go.
Yeah.
But I think you might be right, and I think they might be giving the snails the baby.
Wouldn't that be ridiculous?
That'd be so fucked up.
Yeah.
They cut the baby out of the wife, kill the wife,
Fuck up the guy.
arrest the guy basically, and take his baby.
Yeah.
If you hear any noises, it's a fucking pig running down the hall. A long story. Watch one of our podcasts and you'll find out.
I don't think they can hear it.
But yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that until they took the baby. Then I would have put some clues together.
Oh yeah.
But
I was just thinking, like, wait a second. She wants a baby boy, and there's one in every scene that guy's
yeah. I thought it was interesting with the bones too. Like it was kind of cool how Marty got the idea, and he's like, "Yeah, there's been hundreds of families here and all that." And like he's like, "Wait a minute, say that again." He's like, "No."
I know. They're so bad at helping him.
I know. Like they'll give you wait, what was that idea? Well, I don't chew my cabbage twice. But
Yeah, it's like.
But I thought that was interesting. Then he went. I'm guessing switched the bones. They never showed it,
Yeah, I don't know how he switched him. If the FBI
or
had
took
him.
it and
Like threw more.
maybe because of their sheriff guy. Like maybe there's a deleted scene or something where they give it to the sheriff guy. I don't know. It was very unclear.
Yeah.
Even the FBI guy's like, "Wait, I didn't see what happened in the episode."
Yeah.
So maybe we'll find that out later on. Like maybe we were supposed to not know that yet.
We mentioned this, but we watched it. It wasn't a good episode for Agent Petty.
It usually almost is.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we got the results, and he's like, yes, and then nothing happened.
He's waiting like he was waiting for his baby to be born.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
all
like-
smiling. He gets in. He's like, wait, I don't understand.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's their family. So that was interesting. Ruth is kind of having some PTSD from being waterboarded last episode,
It's
and
understandable.
and getting beat. Yeah, opening episode, she takes a shower. I mean, you're like, that's kind of odd. Oh nope, she's having a panic attack in the shower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then at school,
I forgot about that.
Jonah, I believe is his
Yeah.
name.
Hey, we remembered his name.
Yeah, finally. It took us 6 episodes.
Yeah.
I guess almost like more than that if you count last season. He gets almost in a fight because he didn't do the guy's homework because of Buddy died. Oh yeah, Buddy died at the beginning of the episode. We didn't even mention that. And then Wyatt, I think.
Yeah, Wyatt
Stepped in,
beat the
actually, it was
dude.
pretty cool for him to do. Stepped up and beat up the guy, and then got expelled from school.
Yeah.
Which once he started doing that, I was like, oh, it's cool. You're probably fucked though.
Yeah.
Because no one likes your family. Like, if that was like Marty's kid that did that, I felt like he still wouldn't get expelled.
Yeah.
So it had to do with all that. And then it kind of caused. Hold on a second. By the way, that pig that I mentioned earlier on just opened my door and tried to interrupt the video. So.
She just wants to be fed.
Yeah, well, can't you wait 10 minutes while we talk about goddamn Ozark? What was I saying? We're talking about why it got expelled, and they kind of caused some strain on both families a little bit.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
mean, Marty didn't really give a shit, but everyone's like, "Come on, help!" He's like, "Well, no, can't do anything."
what can I do? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was one of those times where he was like, he probably could help, but he's like, "I really don't give a fuck," and
Right.
got out of there. It's really hard to think for me when she's screaming down the hall.
What about Rachel? So Rachel showed Marty.
Oh yeah, and
The
the
bug.
end of the episode, Rachel, like Marty keeps spewing his mouth, and so
He
she
didn't say anything too bad.
Too bad, but he was getting there.
Yeah.
He's giving her an out if everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
And
Anything.
then she kisses him to shut him up. And then
Also because he started talking about how she helped him.
yeah. And then they like to fool around a little bit, and then they're both like, "Oh wait, no, sorry." And then she starts unbuttoning her top, and I was like, "Oh no, she is gonna bang him." And then I forgot.
Really? That's what you thought?
Yeah. And then she showed him the wire, and he's like,
I've already seen that.
and then
All 5 seasons.
then the episode ends.
With him going, like, oh fuck.
Yeah. So do you think he's gonna be upset about that, or do you think he's gonna try to still help her out?
Yes.
Because Ruth almost killed him for fuck's sake, and he still was with her. So
Yeah, that's true. He said he was a bad judge of character. He said that multiple
that's
times.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'll be pissed at first, but he'll get over it.
I think so
I think
too.
I'll try to use it.
to their advantage, like
Yeah.
plant some fake shit on them.
Yeah.
That's probably that's smart. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Maybe
what
not right
That's what Walt would do.
Yeah, maybe not right off the bat, but
Yeah.
maybe by the end of next episode or beginning of the. I'm a little bummed that we only have we have like 4 episodes left.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
bummed,
going
but
by.
yeah,
It's going by quick for.
Yeah.
Not doing it on one day, which is why I think this is the better way to watch it. I like watching it this way instead of binging it all in one week. Because I feel like if I watched it like 5 in a day and then next day finish the season, I don't think I'd enjoy it this much.
Well, you also don't retain as much because you watch it all in a row, and it's just like it all kind of blends
Yeah,
together.
and also doing videos on this is one of the biggest things that helps me remember things about shows. Like I didn't remember shit about Game of Thrones, and then now we've done a podcast in almost 2 seasons.
Now you know who the
And
tickler is.
And that, yeah, I know. Spoilers, Arya got him killed. But
spoiler is season 2.
So what if someone hasn't watched Game of Thrones?
Then never
But
mind,
but
she'll
I
watch it.
this is like a good way to like retain knowledge on a show, which I really am like.
Yeah, you retaining knowledge in the first place is pretty.
Well, you don't gotta be a dick about it, but thanks. Will you shut up, pig? We're trying to do a video here. We're almost done. And you just bang on the door and fucking interrupt me talking.
You're yelling at a pig.
Yeah, 'cause she's a bitch.
She doesn't give a fuck.
I know, she probably can't even hear me, fucking deaf pig.
She can hear you.
I
She
know.
doesn't like you.
So what? Oh, they had Buddy's funeral.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. Actually.
I thought more shit. I thought something bad was gonna happen there, but it was actually
Well, like
it was a
everybody
nice
showed.
scene.
It was funny when who's that? Oh, that's the Kansas City mob.
That was
She's
cool.
like, of course it
and
is.
then Jonah goes and talks to him because Jonah called him there.
Yeah,
That was cool.
it was cool what he did. How he called people and
Yeah,
like he really loved Buddy.
he even talked to Buddy and got like notes on his friends and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and said he's gonna keep his secrets to the grave. Which made me wonder what secrets do they have.
What's a long? Like, what if he lives to be 80?
Yeah, it's true. And then on his deathbed, he starts spewing out all Buddy's
And
secrets.
people are like, "Who the fuck is Buddy?"
I liked Buddy's big like memorial thing they made for him, like the
Yeah, that was a
statue
little
stuff.
ridiculous.
It's kind of cool though.
Yeah,
I mean, probably more money than they needed to spend on that, but
it was just
I thought that was neat.
yeah.
And I liked too. Would you mention this? And I wonder if he will take some tips from it. Jason Bateman, Marty's son getting caught doing the thing in school, and when he explained it to the parents about how he was cleaning his money and all that, and the daughter said they took $10,000 instead of $5,000, and he was like, "Oh, I cleaned it. And, every
That
time I
was-
make money off of this, I'd switch it in with them." And like, okay, stop.
That was like the best answer because he was just so nonchalant. It's like you taught me.
Yeah, that was real cool. I kind of hope he gets involved in it a little more and kind of is like. Smart way of doing it. It reminded me a little bit of like when in Breaking Bad when Walter Jr. has that online page for Walt and then Saul's laundering money into it and all that. It reminded me of that, except he came up with it all on his own.
And Walter hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought, that's interesting how he could just like clean it up like that and like he
Yeah.
thought of it.
Yeah, why do we like shows with money laundering so much?
Oh, 'cause it's so interesting.
Yeah.
But anything else you can play? Because like, there's not a lot. I feel like it was a really good episode, but not really good like for like to talk about. Because I felt like it's just like wrapping up some stuff and like going into new stuff.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens to Darlene and a baby. If she just
Yeah.
has a baby next episode, it's gonna be fucked up.
I think she might. And that'll be real weird. I guess we should discuss that. Is it Charlie?
In the chocolate factory?
Is that the guy's name?
Yeah.
I called him Harry earlier. How he kind of said he would flip on Marty and all that, but his partner did get some dirt on the detective.
This is his lawyer.
So I and like he said, I'll take everything on my word, but I got to be clear, and so does Wendy. Do you think he really will snitch on Marty, or do you think he's gonna?
I don't think he knows anything.
Well, his partner could probably, his lawyer could probably get some stuff.
Oh,
he
probably.
he talked to Wendy and she started telling him real
Yeah.
things. So
No, I don't think, because I don't think he wants anything to do with the feds.
yeah, because even he gave her an ultimatum at the end saying like, if you leave, I'll make sure the casino gets made and your husband will be fine and all that.
Yeah.
But then she told him just to leave or whatever.
Yeah.
But I wonder what else is gonna come of that because now he's getting involved with the FBI.
Yeah, but they do say he needs the casino too, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Like, that hasn't, I don't think that's
Well, I
come
think
up.
that's why he was like, I'll save you and the casino
Yeah.
still get made, so then I'm helping your husband's help, but then you're safe.
Yeah.
So that I found that pretty interesting.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. There's like so many angles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of this is still gonna be going on next season.
Well, and how is, like the I guess the drug cartel still needs their money laundered, but like they don't need to distribute the Snell shit anymore because they burned it all.
Yeah, well, until the Snells make more.
But how long does that take?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure they have some like lying around, but like
Yeah.
I'm not a farmer.
But I think that's kind of it on this episode of Ozark.
Yeah.
It'll be cool. We'll do 2 more tomorrow. We're gonna do 3 today, but we got real busy. 2 more tomorrow, and then like we should finish this all up on Tuesday, and that'll be pretty cool. We're finishing Ozark season 2. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts on Ozark season 2 so far. See you guys tomorrow for more Ozark. Totally fucked up saying more, but whatever. Ozark.